As the unrest in Baltimore continues making national headlines, relations between police and the communities they serve are increasingly under pressure.
The Topeka Police Department says they took an important step to improve those relations today by opening 2 community policing stations. New at 6, KSNT News' Caitlin Berry takes a closer look at what those units really offer residents.
Bringing the idea of community policing right to your doorstep.
Truly embedded in the community in which they work.
That's what Police Chief James Brown says is the goal of these new substations. One on the east side of town, the other on the west.
So they won't have to go all the way back down to the law enforcement center to get their work done. So that gives them more time out on the streets doing what they need to be doing with the community.
7 officers will be stationed at each location, and every officer is assigned to a specific area of town. Ultimately, their hours will be tailored to meet residents' needs.
This is just another step in the promise from the Topeka Police Department to have more interaction with the community and become more transparent.
And he hopes by building strong relationships now, incidents like this in Baltimore can be avoided later. Mark Murnahan works right down the street from one of the newest stations. He says just recently a car was broken into on this lot. So learning there's a handful of officers nearby.
I don't mind that. I kind of like the idea of more police presence around.
But you don't just have to wait for an officer to come to you. Both community policing stations are now open, and I'm told as long as you see a police car parked in the lot, you're more than welcome to go in. Caitlin Berry, KSNT News.
The substation on the east side of town is located inside the Deer Creek Recreation Center. The one on the west side of town is inside the Pars Safe Streets building.